Hey, I'm Alexem Toplanskim. I'm the creative producer from Deep Silver, and I'm here to talk today about Sacred Citadel a little bit, show you what we got.
Great. Now, can you tell me what influenced this game?
So Citadel comes from a long legacy of great side-scrolling beat-em-ups. You know, everything back from when we were kids, you know, the Golden Axes, the Altered Beast, Turtles in Time, all these great games we know and love. We wanted to take that energy and really, you know, bring it up to speed, bring in a great comic art style, some kind of, you know, light humor, but keep that action really fresh.
What were some of your goals heading into this game?
You know, what we really wanted to accomplish was making sure that you always have this feeling of just the perpetual brawl fest, but being able to bring in almost a little bit of like a fighting game feel to it with things like combos, you know, screen pinning, juggles, kind of take all of that stuff and make it so that you don't necessarily have to beat up your friends, you can beat stuff up with your friends.
How do you feel this game pushes the games forward?
I mean, you know, it's really about kind of finding some of that nostalgia and knowing that we don't have to give up genres as we move forward. You know, it's great to have big 3D games, it's great to have stuff like Dead Island out there, but you know, there's still going to be room in the future for games like this.
Can you tell about a story and the characters?
Yeah, so we've got 4 classes. We've got that includes our Saphiri warriors. These guys are kind of like solar-powered warriors. They're sun-worshipping, so that a lot of their abilities are inspired by, you know, fire and solar stuff. We've got our Ankarian rangers. These guys, you know how to slink back into the shadows and use kind of little sort of dirty tricks to fight their enemies. And we've also got our shaman, who you know, has some nice offensive spells as well as some supportive stuff. But these characters are all treasure hunters in a world that's got a lot of big epic conflict and ancient legends coming to life and stuff like that, but they're kind of caught up in the crossfire and are going to end up on an adventure that they didn't even know was about to happen. It's going to be fun.
What's new when it comes to gameplay experience?
So with gameplay, we've got a lot of cool things. I mentioned a little bit, we've got some RPG elements in the game, so being able to pick up loot, also being able to build out your character's stats the way that you want, combining that together with you know, big sort of over-the-top power attacks. I think my favorite thing is in the gameplay is lots and lots of combos. So being able to do things like setting up an uppercut, flings the guy into the air, and then you can drop him, smash him on the ground, and keep him juggling over and over and over again. There's just lots of crazy little moments like that that are going to be a lot of fun. We've also got cool little interactive elements in the environments, so you know, things to crush and burn and maim the enemies all around you. It's going to be fun.
What role has fan feedback played in this game?
So you know, I think we're still, you know, establishing Citadel right now, so we haven't had a chance to hear too much from fans who have played the game, but we have seen, just seeing the response from people as we've been taking it on the road has been a lot of fun. People have been really excited. There's a lot of momentum in the air, and yeah, we're really proud that we've been able to get people excited about it.
What role has new technology played in your ability to bring this vision to life?
So you know, technology is really important, obviously, when you're bringing any kind of game out. But you know, I think actually in this case, a lot of what we had to build on was really fantastic art. We've got a great partner who's doing a lot of fantastic animation work, really helping these controls to feel right with the animation timings. So I think, you know, new tech is always cool, but in this case, we're actually also really proud about some of the technical side on the art. It's really managed to make this game work.
What are you most excited about gamers getting their hands on with this game?
I'm really excited about people getting a chance to check out the cooperative juggles. I think that's really, really cool. When you've got 2 or 3 guys and they're all keeping enemies in the air together, it's almost like the aerial ballet of beat 'em ups. It's going to be really, really cool to see what people come up with.
Is there anything else you can talk about with the multiplayer experience?
Yeah, so you know, in multiplayer, it's you've got your character is going to be, you know, available for you online and co-op. You've got you know, a number of nice ways that characters can find their sort of role in a group and be able to, you know, almost take on a little bit of like an MMO kind of role of a healer or a supporter or a tank. That's all stuff that's definitely possible to do with building in your armor and your weapons, getting the right combos down. So people being able to find kind of the right multiplayer fit and niche for themselves is really what the game is going to excel at.
What platforms will this be out for?
Game's coming out for PSN, XBLA, and Steam, and it's out in April.